Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Constant movement of cars of different sizes throughout the country no longer surprises anyone. For this purpose, new highways and highways are built and old ones are repaired, so that it was possible to get there quickly and without hooks on the way. The highways have their names, A114, M4, etc. depending on the type, direction and numbers of the regions they connect. One part of the preparation for the World Cup, which took place in Russia in 2018, was the construction of the M11 highway. The high-speed toll road Moscow, St. Petersburg. What it is, what are its characteristics and how much you will have to pay to drive on it, let's consider further. Whether the construction of a toll highway is justified. The construction of a road duplicating the federal highway M10 has been discussed for a long time. The load that the familiar Moscow St. Petersburg highway is subjected to exceeds all possible calculations and plans. That is why it is breaking down much faster than expected. The new road M11 is designed to reduce the load on M10, as well as to shorten the time it takes to get from Moscow to St. Petersburg and back. And toll sections will help to keep the road in proper condition. In addition to the above, the Moscow part of the road will slightly unload the Moscow Ring Road and the old Leningradskoye Highway, thus reducing traffic jams. After all, they are one of the global and difficult-to-solve problems of the capital. St. Petersburg is less concerned with traffic jams, so the construction of M11 will improve the situation slightly. Now some sections of the highway have already been completed, in the Moscow region, and traffic is allowed on them. The commissioning of the road, Moscow, St. Petersburg, is fully planned by the beginning of 2018. Technical characteristics. Construction of the M11 highway has already begun, it is planned to finish it by the end of 2017. The highway, Moscow, St. Petersburg, has the following characteristics according to the project. The road will be an automobile highway. The length of the highway is 670 kilometers. The road surface is capital asphalt concrete. The number of lanes varies, 4, 6, 8, 10, depending on the road section. The M11 highway will have 29 multi-level interchanges. Bridges and other artificial overpasses are planned to be 378. The lane width complies with GOST and is 3.75 m. The width of the dividing strip is 5 meters. Such a width is chosen to prevent head-on collisions in case of non-compliance with the rules of overtaking and driving into the oncoming lane. Curb width, 3.5 m, for a safe emergency stop or escape from an emergency situation. If a driver plans to drive along the M11 highway on a regular basis, it is more advantageous for him to become a participant in the My Route transportation program. To participate in the program, you need to install a special device called a transponder on the windshield of your car. It has a number of advantages, the ability to pay for the fare remotely, as well as a discount on the fare, from 20 to 70% depending on the time, speed, etc. It can be purchased at special points of sale on the road, Moscow, St. Petersburg. Scheme of the M11 highway. Below is a diagram of the road under construction. It shows how construction is underway and how the M11 Moscow, St. Petersburg highway will run, as well as which sections will be tolled. The M10 road, which is 700 kilometers long, is also shown for comparison. The exit from the city of Moscow has already been built near the town of Khimki, 78 kilometers of the Moscow Ring Road, and the entrance to St. Petersburg near the town of Kolpino. The toll road, Moscow, St. Petersburg, will pass through the Moscow, Tver, Novgorod and Leningrad regions, just like the M10, but with a different route. ensuring environmental and transportation safety on the Moscow Street Petersburg Highway. In order that the highway does not become a threat to the ecology of the territories through which it will pass, the construction is accompanied by the development and application of measures to reduce the negative impact on the environment, installation of noise shields and creation of green plantings along the edges of the road in order to protect settlements and natural areas under protection from excessive noise and pollution. Utilization of modern treatment structures to avoid contamination of water drains and water bodies that are located immediately adjacent to the road. In order to increase the level of traffic safety on the road, modern types of barrier fencing are used, which is much stronger and safer than the existing ones, the use of modern materials for road markings, reflective paints, and the installation of road signs and signs. Crosswalks across the expressway are planned to be made above ground in order not to create emergency situations and eliminate the risk of people getting under the wheels of cars. For better and timely informing of road users, information electronic boards have been developed and are being used. They show the authorized speed on each lane of the road, weather data, warnings about repair works, ice and multi-position signs. Opportunity for rest on the road. The new highway, Moscow Street Petersburg, will be equipped with 13 zones and 64 rest areas. There will be various roadside cafes, motels for overnight stays, medical stations for emergency medical aid or buying medicines. It is also planned to install car service centers and other facilities along the route to create comfortable conditions on the way. Simple stopping points will be equipped with covered gazebos and sanitary blocks, toilets, wash basins. M11 fare. In conclusion, the Moscow to St. Petersburg toll road represents a significant advancement in Russia's transportation infrastructure. With its impressive length of over 600 kilometers, this modern highway not only enhances connectivity between two of the country's most important cities but also boosts economic activity and tourism. As we have explored, the road's design prioritizes safety and efficiency, making travel more convenient for both residents and visitors. As this vital route continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the future of travel in Russia. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this overview informative.